see, is it going? Hi everybody, it's Margaret and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, I have a bins to bucks video for you. And what that means is I've got a pile of things that I picked up at the Goodwill Outlet Bins. And this is from I think I've shared some of the stuff from this haul. And this is the last of it from this trip to the bins. And I just haven't shared it with you. And so I needed to do that, so here I am. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the items and I'll talk about why I chose to pick it up, and then we will flip over and I've got eBay set up, and I didn't research anything because I've learned that some of you guys enjoy seeing exactly how I go about searching for items and what kinds of keywords I type in to find similar things and how I'm going to price it. So that's what we're going to do. And I am live, so if you're new here, welcome. Say hello in the chat if you're watching live. And if you're watching later, leave me a comment down below and let me know, I don't know, let me know where you're from. I'm trying to get to know more of my viewers. I've been getting lots of really cool messages from new people following me, and I like hearing about your journey and where you're from and what's going on with you. So I'm so glad to be here this evening live. Anyway, so hi in the chat, everybody. Okay, let's get started. So another thing I like to do is that a lot of times I have questions about things because no one person can know all things. So sometimes I have questions that you guys can help me with. There's actually something that I might need help with. We'll see. All right, first item, and I didn't count how many things. I just was like, let's get the rest of this stuff out. Normally I do about 10. But I think there's more than 10 here, but I need to get it listed. So it's time to get a move on. All right, first item I picked up is kind of crumpled. I don't know if it was crumpled when I got it or if it got crumpled in my bin, but I'm going to try to reshape it. But it's a little straw hat. Looks like so. And the reason I got it is that it's a Nordstrom brand hat. And it's in fair shape other than being a little like smushed. But I think it'll reshape okay because it's like that straw style hat. So I'll reshape it and get it up on eBay. I'm trying to see if I see any other identifying marks on it, and I don't. Yeah, so I got it. There are a few different kinds of straw hats that I'll get, and I thought, well, Nordstrom's a nice brand. So hey, why not? Ooh, cold and snow. That sounds cool. We don't have any, and maybe we'll get snow at some point, maybe, hopefully. All right, so what I'm going to type in is Nordstrom straw hat. I'm going to start with that. But it's not like a regular straw hat. It's kind of like a slouchy, smushy straw hat. You know what I mean? Well, like a travel style. And these are from this trip. I didn't really look very much up while I was there, but yeah, I was like, you know what, let's just do this. Sometimes I look things up while we're there and sometimes I don't. So this one's kind of got that same belt on it. Oh, my cursor, you can't see. So this one here with like the black, you can see me flashing the save for Pinterest. That one right there has got that same kind of like black leather belt around it. I know there's another name for that for hats, but I can't remember what it is. And unfortunately, the ones that I'm seeing up there are not selling for that much. Let's go look at solds. And for a used hat at Nordstrom here's the thing. I don't know what the thing is. Like some people who care about that, you know, having a fancy style or whatnot. Well, it says it inside the hat. I mean, you'd have to like take it off to make it very noticeable that somebody sees the label that it's from Nordstrom. My other thought is that there are people that really like, say they have this hat and they lost it at the beach and they're like, I really want my same kind of hat back. That's the other aspect for that. But look, I'll probably put it up there for about $15 from what I'm seeing. So that is kind of where I'm going to go with that. As you can see, this Janessa Leone is one that we need to keep an eye out for. This is another thing we get to do when we're looking. This is Eric Javits. This is the hat. I've picked up a hat. I've sold 2 purses by Eric Javits. This one right here. So that's a name that if you see, it's a good one to pick up. Anywho, so there's a hat. Ooh, what do we have over there? 31 degrees Celsius in Sydney. Let's see. What is that in American? We don't do the Celsius here. Do you find posting large hats difficult? No, I guess it depends. Like this hat's not that large, but I mean, I would just measure it and then like use the UPS calculator to figure out how it would, because I charge shipping. I don't do free shipping. So I don't think it would be that hard. Goodness knows there's enough Amazon boxes floating around the neighborhood. Somebody certainly would have one when I needed it, right? Fingers crossed anyway, right? But I have a number of them as well. We just got rid of a ton. Okay, let's see what else we got going on in the chat real fast. Judy says, I'm from Indiana. I'm a new eBay seller. I'm really, really trying to make it work. Oh, yeah. It's definitely, it's good to be able to do it, but it's definitely work. It's true. Let's see. Gretchen says, how do you give them the size? Do you take fabric tape and measure it? Do you mean the hat? Yeah. So what I'll do is, firstly, I'll see, these are good questions. I'll see if there's a size on the inside of the hat. And then I usually will do like so and measure across. Sometimes people will ask for the inside circumference of the hat. I don't have that happen too often. But this hat, I can't read that. My eyeballs are not working. I'm looking. It says made in Macedonia. 100% paper. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if that's going to matter. So, because I have a big head, so I would need to know. Anyway, there's that. Probably just, I guess if I really wanted to, I could measure the inside circumference. That might be a good way to do that. So, James says, thinking of doing Amazon. Oh, yeah. I did Amazon for a while. And, some people really get into it and are doing really well. I guess I could do merchant fulfilled stuff, but I did FBA for a while, and then the fees just they took a bite out of me. So not anymore. Okay. So the next thing I have, at first I thought it was an ornament, and now I'm not 100% sure. So it's a bell, and it's a rabbit. It's probably from Year of the Rabbit, and it's a bisque rabbit. There's a stamp, a mark, and then on this side it's got this symbol, and then it is like a little bell. And here's my thoughts. At first I thought it was an ornament. Maybe it was on something and then they cut the rope on it. I'm not sure. But then I got to looking at it and how do you clean bisque? So bisque is like the unfinished, ceramic or porcelain. So it's more porous, not shiny. If it was like this, where it's finished off and shiny and glazed, then I could wipe it clean. But I wonder if a magic eraser would clean. Do you see that? It's a cute little bunny. So even if I sold it just as is, as a little figurine bell, people, this one, it's got people they like rabbits. They're Year of the Rabbit in the Chinese Zodiac. They collect bells. There's so many different things that I could list this for, under. But I've got to see if a magic eraser, I wonder if a regular eraser. Let's try. What do we have to lose? I'm erasing it. Is it working? This is obviously not a magic eraser because it did nothing to erase that mark. So, while you're a great pencil, you're not a great, yeah. So, anyway, I will have to see, and then we'll look this up and see what we think about this. Now, at my Goodwill outlet, anything that's breakable, like this glass, ceramic, it's 20 items for $2 or $1.99. And so this would have been about 10 cents. So I picked it up because it's adorable. It's a cute little rabbit. Nola says, that's what I would reach for, magic eraser. Yes. Lydia says, so you don't have free shipping on Etsy. Have you noticed any difference in sales? No. Yeah. James says toothpaste. Oh. what do I have to lose? If it messes it up, then I'll know. Don't do that again. I guess not the blue toothpaste. No, I don't do free. No. And right now my sales are doing fine on Etsy. They're not blowing out of the water, but I'm not really listing as much as I ought. So there's that. I haven't noticed anything. But I haven't tried it the other way either. But I don't really want to do... It's not that I'm digging in my heels, but it's kind of that I'm digging in my heels. Let's see. Mr. Clean. Yeah, Magic Eraser Sponge. I'm going to have to try that. Okay. So, Bisque. I'm going to say Year of the Rabbit. I have a feeling that that's Belle figurine. I may have too many words in there. Oh, this is similar-ish. Look. Aha. Japanese New Year rat, mouse. These are similar in style as to what I have. Only that's the rat. So maybe... Maybe take out year... Let's see. What else would they call it? They wouldn't call it a bunny, would they? Ceramic bell. Let me do ceramic. Well, let's just do this. We're getting close. We're getting... Oh, there's Jessica Rabbit. Now we've wandered away. So let's go back to up here. Ceramic. Ceramic. Do I think that's Japanese? I don't know. I don't think... Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know my characters very well. I mean, it's definitely the same style as this rat or mouse. There's a rabbit. There's another one. I'm trying to see that guy. Uh-oh, what happened? I'll have to look back in the chat in a second. Hang on, y'all. I'll be there in a second. Let me come look at the sold. But the little mouse one, is that the same symbol? Let's take a peek. Can you see there? And then on the box, it looks like some kind of... Hang on. Let's look at this character. They might be from the same company. What do you think? Those are solds. There's a possibility. I wonder if I put it in Japanese. I don't know. For whatever reason, I just still don't think it's Japanese. Do they use the same? I don't know. There's one similar. Again, near the mouse. Well, I guess I should just look at these prices. Basically, that one says $14.99, but it's got the cool little, oh, there's a name for this little screen and everything. I can't think of what it's called. About $10. That's not so bad. So once I get it cleaned up, if I can get it cleaned up, we'll find out. Then maybe about $10. But I think a rabbit is cuter than a mouse or a rat. Personally. We'll see. Okay, let's come back and look in the chat. See what happened in here. So, do I need a PayPal account to sell on Etsy? No. You need a credit card, though. So when you set up your account, they will ask you to put in a credit card because they charge, like when you list things. I think I have a link down below. If you want to set up an account, you can get 20 free listings. But 40 free listings? 40 free listings. I can't remember. Anyway, so you... Yeah, they need a credit card for that. I don't know that they take it on PayPal. Once you have it set up and once you have sales, you can get your fees and stuff taken out of your sales and stuff without having to mess with that. So, Chinese, it's a rat, not a rat. This is not a rat. Oh, over there on that one. This one? No. You must be talking about something else. Okay. Can't believe how the bins are different from one another. Yeah, it's really interesting. I'm glad that I'm glad they've got it here. So and maybe even try Google and take a picture of the Maker's Mark. Yeah, definitely. So, oh gracious, hang on, we're finishing up. Okay, yeah, we're finishing up our in my jewelry group. We're getting the Secret Santa. Everybody's sending in their tracking numbers. So anyway, it's off topic again. All right, so next up, I got this. Again, this is probably not something I would have picked up at like a regular Goodwill or maybe even at a garage sale. This Girl Scouts mug. But because the piece is there, it's like you can get 20 items for $1.99 as far as glass and ceramic stuff. or I can get 3 items, and it's like up to 20 items for that $2. So I could have gotten just, the rabbit, and that would have been $2. Or I could have gotten the rabbit and the mug and any, other things. So it's like the closer to 20 items I can get, the lower the price for my other ceramic items. And even if I just take them to Savers and redonate them, then I'm getting a 20% off coupon or whatever it is at Savers. So anyway, so I was like, okay, I'll get it because I need to have a few more items. And it's just profit at that point. Good heavens. I'm going to mute this. Is it the same person? Anyway, we're muting that. All right, so this is a Girl Scouts mug. And the bottom of it says USA, FBI. Ooh. But I haven't looked it up. So honestly, I was like, I probably wouldn't have gotten this. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even given it a second look. But watch it be the winning item for the night. Who knows? So let's see. What do we have? It's kind of like a teal. Overall, it's a white Girl Scouts ceramic mug. And it just says Girl Scouts on it. So, really? Why for I can't find it? I'm looking at solds. Maybe because none of them have sold. Oh, here we go. Somebody's got it up for $5. So, $5 there, $20 there. It is a vintage one. Here's what I need to see. So, the other day when I was looking at my sold prices, somebody had asked me well, how do you know? Because some of the items, it was a Pocahontas mug, and there were a number of them on eBay when we did the search for them, but it's sold on Etsy, and I had left the price kind of high because I cross-post on eBay and Etsy. So what I want to do is come over and look and see, is it also on Etsy? Because if there are fewer or none on Etsy, then the people that might be looking for it, let's say they want to shop on Etsy rather than, let me look at vintage items, rather than on eBay, then they'll find it there and they'll buy it, and there might only be I might have the only one that's up there. I don't see it. No. So, that's the perk for selling, cross-posting on multiple sites. Now, the prices here I'm seeing anywhere from $9 to $20 with free shipping. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and try to list it? If I list it, it'd probably be for $10 or so. I don't know. I'll probably put it in my redonate pile. See, because it's kind of grody and it's the time it's going to take. So this one will probably end up in my redonate box that I've got already going. And then I can take it to Savers, because I always forget. I'm so bad about it. When I go to Savers, because then I can get that coupon for donating stuff before I go shopping. Okay, so you guys are talking about Google Lens. I'm going to have to check that out. Got some Kincaid and Mr. Coffee mugs today. Fun. Okay. Stoneware. That would be a good one. Round Rock Lee Blue Monster Thrift. And let's see. Okay, still talking about that. All right, how many friends we got watching? Go over there and hit the thumbs up, everybody. Oh, thank you. 87 degrees. Nice. That's in Delina, that's in Australia, right? Now, okay, moving on. So the next thing I picked up, and they ended up counting this as a ceramic too, because it's got this micro mosaic. It is a frame. It doesn't have, or does it have the glass? Oh, it does have the glass. Okay, I thought it didn't have the glass. There is a glass there, so that's a perk. I thought it didn't have the glass, but this style is called micro mosaic, and you see it in jewelry too. And so this is a little vintage micro mosaic frame. It's just like a hanging one, like so. And let's take a look. And so that would have been about 10 cents for the micro mosaic frame. So let's see. Small, oval, micro mosaic frame. Do we have a winner? We've got this one. This one is not a hanging one, but $25. There are people that just, that's their thing. Look at this one. Ooh, fancy. That's expensive. Mine doesn't have a stand, so mine's hanging on the wall. The hanging on the wall type. Yeah. I was looking, double checking to make sure I didn't miss any little feet. So let's look at solds. How about that? On the sold listings, where's the micro mosaic ones? Is what I want to know. I'm just seeing oval frames. Are y'all just seeing oval frames too? Heavens. That's not encouraging. So here's a really pretty one. Millefiori. That's another one. That's another keyword there. Millefiori. Micro mosaic. Yeah, I'm not seeing that many sold on here. That's not what I like to see. Maybe I need to take out some of my very specific keywords. Oh, here's a sold. Okay. 4-inch oval micro mosaic, $26. So that's not too dissimilar to what I've got. However, mine is, doesn't have mine you have to hang on the wall. I don't have a built-in stand. So, I don't know, look at that one. This one, again, make sure I put in that Millefiori as well as the micro mosaic. $65, $16, $10. On that one, $58. I don't have a stand, so that will probably detract from mine a little bit. But, I don't know. So I might, gosh, look at some of these prices. Gracious. And these are solds. I like these sold numbers. They make me very happy. So I might just put it up for $20, Millefiori means 1,000 flowers. That's right. I always forget. But it's really cool. See? To-do. Yeah, so maybe I'll put it up for $20-25. I'll probably do a little bit more digging as I go along. Yeah, because then I can just put it up with best offer and all that. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat. Okay, so moving on, let's take a look at the next item. What have I got so far? I've only done a few, but pardon me. Oh, I just coughed right in your ear. Let's do the ones that I had these in the thumbnail. I looked around for more when I was there. So this is they're trivets, right? For like a hot plate. So we've got grapes, and we've got a big pear, and we've got a little pear. I think yeah. Anyway, so these are, and I did look to see if there were any more, because they're just like so kitschy, right? So anyway, I have a feeling those are going to do better on Etsy as far as, I just think they will. But let's see. What is it? Woven, grapes, trivet. Or should I call it a hot plate? Maybe both. Or just say woven fruit. And I'm going to go back to fruit. Woven fruit. Is it raffia like some of these others? Oh, those ones sold for $7. No, those are up for $7. I thought they would go for more, but I don't really see a whole lot. So there's those. I thought they were really like kitschy and fun, but I'm looking. I don't really. Those are fun. Those like citrusy ones. Let's see, wicker woven. I believe in you. I believe in you, trivets. Don't let these eBay solds get you down. Let's come look over here on Etsy. Woven fruit hot plate. Let's try hot plate instead of trivet. And I mean, there's 3. These are rattan ones, hand woven. Would you list those together, or would you separate them out? Hang on, let me go select vintage on here. I'm trying to decide if I would separate them or put them together. I don't see exactly the ones I've got. Maybe I should try pear as well, because I don't see that. Or trivet. Let's do woven, pear, trivet. Those ones are, those are coasters. Yeah, I definitely think they're vintage. And part of me is like, I like that I can't find them, because that means I can name my price, sort of. But I'm wondering if in some way I'm not searching correctly. Let's see. Those are sold. Let's go turn solds off. And probably because everybody that owns them loves them so much they would never get rid of them. That's why. Yeah, okay, cool. So probably what I'll do, I don't know, I might, what would you keep them together? Yeah, I'll probably keep them together. So I'll probably lot them together, and I would say, I don't know, I might put 20 bucks on them. Why not, right? So I can put 20 bucks. At first I thought that I would do like 5 bucks. I think I'm going to do 20 if I list them all together. That'd be good. So definitely pair of pairs. Michelle says, I'm way more picky about my mug pickups now. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see so far, those are my listed mugs that I've got up there, and then one random right there. But, yeah. Oh, you found them. Check out fruit trivets. Did you find them, Julie, on eBay? How far off was I? How far off was I on my guesstimate price? The set of 4 for 10 bucks. I'm sticking to my $20. I think I still can get it. Watch. I'll put them on Etsy. Where's the sold? Let's look at sold over here. Fruit. It was the woven that was throwing it off, right? Let me go over here and just put woven. I mean, what fruit trivet, pear trivet, whatever. I can't think. Okay, let's move on. I'm probably still going to try 20 bucks. Why not? Because somebody might like the ones I've got, and they're in pretty good shape. And I'll get a good, picture where the color is really popping. Okay, next item I got. Actually, I'm going to keep it. It's horrible. Y'all, I am not a fanny pack fan. My kids have gotten into them because they, when we go out into the woods like we do, make it sound like we're out in the woods all the time. They can, or when we go to park days, my kids like to wear fanny packs to put like all of their survival stuff in, just in case. And so I got this because I always wear my backpack purse when I go to the bin. So I think I'm going to wear this delightful fanny pack. It's going to be my Bins fanny pack. Oh, good heavens. What have I become? So, your messages have been removed. What happened, Dan? I didn't take them out. Do I have somebody jumping on you? Okay. So, next up is this. It's a glasses case. It's a Tiffany & Co. glasses case. I debated getting it because it's got a few bumps and dings, but maybe somebody won't mind. I'll have to clean it up. But as you can see, there are a few little indentions, little divots in there. So I still think maybe somebody would like it. So let's go see what they sell for. Over on the eBay. So we've got Tiffany & Co. glasses case. Like so. And it looks like this one. Sorry, I'm coughing in your ears, guys. Yeah, I still have this. I think it's allergies. I think the cedar's really bad right now. So, okay, these are sold. And because mine, doesn't have all of the things. Ooh, look at that. That's really pretty, those opera glasses. Mine doesn't have all of the stuff that generally goes with it. And it's got a few little bumps and dings on it. I'll probably list it for about $10. Just because I'm seeing some here that have sold for $13, $14. My Benny pack, Evangeline says. There we go. It's my Benny pack. Okay, then I got a cough again. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have a cough drop in here. I thought I could make it without the cough drop. But we're going full Ricola here. And somebody said something about it the other day in my other video. Well, sorry if you don't like it. Okay, next, I picked up this wallet, which needs a nice cleaning. But it's got this jockey horse rider on it. And this wallet is not amazing. It's not like super nice quality. It's not really, I need to clean it. It might smell a little bit too. I might need to put it in the freezer. It smells a little smoky. Just a little bit, but that's weird because it doesn't look like I don't know. Anyway, maybe faintly of smoke. But the reason I got it, even though it looks a bit of a mess, is because of this. Because I think that somebody who liked horse racing or somebody who was a jockey, I feel like it was a wallet and somebody had got a patch and stuck a patch on it. I just feel like I need to clean my hands now from touching that. Let me take this out real fast. Okay. I don't know. My thought process was it was a jockey, and I don't see a lot of that. Even though it's in wretched condition and shape, it's very not very high quality. But let's look. Horse, jockey, wallet. I mean, because how many of them are there? Tina, I've heard that if you put it in the freezer, it'll help with the smell. I don't know if that's true or not. Y'all will have to help me out with that. Ooh, that's really cool. Game stopping watch. So I don't see any horse jockey wallets. Let me take this. Yeah, I think I've heard it, and then I just don't even know if it's true or not. I feel like I've heard that though. Okay, so here, here we don't really see many horse jockey wallets. Let me just come to a random horse jockey wallet. So hey, I may be able to clean it up. Let's spell horse right. How about that, Margaret? I might just be able to clean it up and name my price on it, even though it's hideous ugly, Because really, there's track money. I like it. Racetrack pony money bag. Yes. So yeah, I don't see any horse jockey wallets. So I like you again, even more so now that I don't really see anything that's out there. So maybe it was bought at the Kentucky Derby. You want to see it again? Yeah. So it looks like this. It's not horrible, but it's not in amazing shape. It's not amazing quality. I just thought, I could probably clean that up a bit. Somebody might really like it. Look around the zipper. It looks pretty raggedy. I don't know. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I'll put $15 on it. How about that? Just because. We'll see. It's never worked for you, Tammy says. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get the stank off it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I will do some research. Yeah, it's kind of a canvas. Okie dokie. Let's look at the next item I've got. The next item I got was just like a cute little wristlet. I liked the color. It was in really nice shape. And I just saw inside it says Mellow World. So it's not like a fancy brand or anything. A little spot for your keys. But it looked like maybe it hadn't even been used because it still had this bit of a tag on it. So let's look this up. I just loved the green, honestly. I thought that was a cute little green wristlet. So, what are you going to do? You can't put your phone in that. I guess it'd have to be for somebody who doesn't care about carrying their phone in their purse. What did it say? Mellow World Green Wristlet. There, let's see. Mellow World. Hey, there you go. There is a green vegan wristlet wallet. I think that's it exactly, isn't it? Yeah. Boom. There it is. Is that it? I guess that's it. It looks very similar to that anyway. Does it say Mellow World? I can't see what that says. Yeah, Mellow World. Okay, so somebody's selling this for $20. That's good. Throw it in the wash. Well, it's got this I doubt it's really leather, fake leather stuff. So that would be my worry that it would mess that up. I don't know. What do I have to lose? There's another Mellow World faux leather. There's one that's sold. I don't do auctions. $6.99. So maybe I'll put 10 bucks, 15 bucks on it. It's cute. It's green. So we'll see. All right. So moving on. Some of these are not like kaboom, amazing prices. I got this one because it was super light and it was Super Mario. And it's just like a little zipper pouch. I'm not exactly sure what it's for. Super Mario zipper pouch. Anybody? What do you think that's for? I mean, was it... I don't know. So, let's look it up. How about it? I guess it... maybe it could be used as a pencil pouch. It's kind of flimsy. Super Mario zipper pouch. And I think there's a year on it. Let me look. It says 2017. 2017. I know there are people that like Super Mario. Nope, I don't see any kind of zipper pouch over here. Let's come take off solds. And I'm not sure. So what else am I missing here? Maybe just pouch. Maybe take out 2017. You think they're for nappies? Maybe it's tiny. Maybe. Well, let's just look at other bags that have sold. Then maybe we'll find kind of a comparable. Right? You could throw whatever in it, right? They could just... Yeah, I think it's too little for nappies. But maybe it's been a while since I've had nappies that I have to carry around. It's been a little while. I just don't know what I'm going to put on it. But I'll sell it because I know that there are people that really like their... I wonder if it's like... You know how people use baggies like this? Like a sandwich bag? Like it's a washable sandwich bag, perhaps? What does it say on the back? Polyester. Turn inside out. Oh, it says bumpkins. Maybe you're right. Bumpkins. All right, let's type that in. Bumpkins. Let me see. Bumpkins. That makes it sound like it's a nappy bag, right? Because that would be... I really don't know. Okay. Let me Google search it. Or let's take off that real fast. And then we'll Google. Look. Hey, there it is. Reusable snack bag. Was I right? Ha ha. So it's like one of those you could put like your sandwich in it, right? You would put your sandwich in it so you don't have to use plastic bags. Oh, cool. Okay. Cool. So here's one. Bumpkins 2-pack. It's up for $17. So maybe I put 10 bucks on it. Why not? A friend of mine, we were out today. We went to Fortlandia, which is out at the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center. And she had these like silicone, because instead of using like plastic bags, like throwaway kind, it's like this reusable silicone pouches that you can wash and obviously reuse. So yeah. Hello in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'm trying not to cough again. Okay, I have a few more items let's take a look at. Next is this Santa, and he's kind of like this off-white Santa. I'm just going to guesstimate a price. I'll probably put 12 bucks on him because I've got a few other things I want to show you before we have to get off. And look at this. It's like a ginormous boot ornament. It's huge. It's really big and heavy. And I don't know, again, this one I'm gonna guesstimate on the price on a couple of these. There's probably two more here that I want to look up. But yeah, I'll probably put about $15 on this ginormous boot is my guess. I need to get that up right now. So tonight we list. Okay, I'm going to come back to this one. So these were in the bins. They were really cute. Foot cover. They were little socks. Hang on. And rubber band them. Deband. We're debanding you. This one, I don't know what it says on it. It looks like a little mouse. And this one looks like a little ducky. And then this looks like maybe a frog. Foot cover. my problem is that I'm going to have to do like take a picture for Google Translate or something because I don't know what it says on there. So foot cover socks. And I'm not even sure if that's Korean, Japanese, Chinese. I don't know my characters and I feel bad. I just don't know. So let's see if I can look that up. Foot cover socks. It says 9 to 15 centimeters. You know that's not made in America. It's not made in America with them centimeters. And there's some Hello Kitty ones. They're for babies, right? I think they're for babies. So I don't know. I don't know about those little baby socks. Worst case scenario is I'll sell them locally, but I'll probably try. I'll probably lot them up and see about, maybe, I don't know. What do you think? What are people willing to pay for cute baby socks? Like, what do you think? $15 for the 3 of them? I think that's a possibility. They're really cute. I'll probably do a little more digging, maybe like a reverse image search. Do you think it's Korean? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and boom. Those are flapped up. Okay, so next up, I also got another ornament, and this one's a bird. And it's time to play Name That Bird. It's not a woodpecker, but it kind of reminds me of like a pileated, but it's not. If you were a bird lover, what kind of bird would you say? You think they're toddler size? I'll have to do a conversion because like what 9 to 15 centimeters would equate to in kids' shoes or baby shoes. So there's a little like bird one. And this one, there are so many bird people that I'll probably put about $15 on this bird ornament because it's just different and I like it. And then lastly, we got this. And originally when I got it, I thought it was a Folkmanis puppet because Folkmanis makes a puppet like this. But it is a plush, what are you? You're some kind of sea snail, right? It says Best of Barbados. And it's some kind of sea snail thing. So it's not a, oh, that would be a good guess, a partridge, wouldn't it? Yeah, so it's not a puppet like I originally thought with the sea snail. But Jeannie says, for Austin peeps, Goodwill Outlet on Burleson Road will be moving to Rutherford. Is that south? Is that the south one? South Austin one? I don't even know where all the streets are. I haven't been here long enough to know streets. Best of Barbados snail plush. Here we go. Best of Barbados snail plush. Sea snail? Snail? Oh, what have we here? Because I don't see like snail plush very often. So let's do a Google search. How about that? And see if we find it. I don't find it. Conch shell, Beth says. I'm going to take this out in just a second. Conch shell. Well, I don't know. Aha, here you are. Calypso. Queen of the... It says it's a puppet. Queen of the conch shell. Mine is not a puppet. Mine is not a puppet. No matter how I try, there's nowhere to put my hand. Nope, mine's not a puppet. Anyway, main character featured in the book Calypso Conch. Huh, but it looks just like that. And how much are you? You're $12. So, hey, maybe I'll just look up, what is its name again? Calypso Conch plush. Calypso Conch plush. Ah, come on. Plush with a puppet pocket. Am I missing something here? I don't think I am. There's another one. $11. Okay, I mean, come on, why not? So I'll probably put it up. I'll probably still put it up for more than that. I'll probably put it up for 15 because I didn't see one on eBay. And if they're looking on eBay, they're going to find mine on eBay. Let's see. It says a child can put their hand in. You aren't a child, so you can't figure it out. That's probably true. I just figured it out. It is. Look. Ha-ha. I did it. That's not what I consider a puppet, though, but whatever. All right. I mean, if you want to call this a puppet, we can just call any old sock a puppet. Well, I guess they do, don't they? Hello. I'm Conk, the Calypso, whatever I am. I figured it out. Good job, me. So yeah, that'll probably put up for $15. There are a few little other things. I'm probably just gonna stick these little stars on my own tree. And then I've talked to you about these before. I only found one this time, but these are magnet tiles. They look like they'll be geometric shapes, and they have magnets. These pieces along the edges are magnets, and they're really expensive. To buy a set of magnet tiles can run you $80, $100. And so my kids still play with theirs. So when I find them, I just throw them in the kids' tub after I've cleaned it. And but if you see magnet tiles at the bins, then they are definitely worth picking up. Let me show you on eBay so you can just get an idea for what magnet tiles sell for. So if you're there, you can start grabbing them. New in box, 80 something. I wonder if there's like a loose set. Let's see. Let's click on used. Yeah, 105 pieces, $38. Here's some magnet tiles and Picasso tiles compatible. So yeah, definitely worth picking up. Large assortment of magnet tiles, $40. Are these sold? Or no? No, let's do sold. Hang on. Pardon me for spitting that out in front of you. Play mags, magnet tiles. So yeah, you can see here's 200 pieces that sold for $135. They're really, really expensive. But my kids, again, they love playing with them still. And there's that. Okay. So that was not my latest bins haul, but the last of this one. I have some stuff in my garage that I haven't brought inside yet. So I'll have to show you the things that I got at the bins the last time. I shared a picture on Instagram of me in my trunk, like showing that I got this, it's like, what do you call it? Netting, like this camouflage netting that people would use, tactical gear type stuff. And so it's, my trunk is full of things, and I spent $40, 40 something dollars. So I'll share with you later. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this bins to bucks. And again, there was nothing that was amazing, like out of this world, but hopefully you got some little snippet of knowledge or just had fun hanging out. And I will see you on the next one, everybody. Y'all have a really great evening, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.